The realm of poetry is a sanctuary where emotions and thoughts intertwine to create something unique and beautiful. Among the many poets who touch the hearts of fans with their words, Fazza, the acclaimed Emirati poet, stands out. His poems resonate deeply with readers, often reflecting themes of love, loyalty, and cultural identity. A fan-dedicated poem from Fazza can encapsulate the pure essence of admiration, weaving together personal experiences with universal feelings, ultimately celebrating the profound connection between a poet and their audience. Fazza, whose real name is Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the Vice President and Prime Minister of the United Arab Emirates, is not only a leader but also an accomplished poet. His poetry is characterized by its simplicity yet profound depth, often drawing on the rich tapestry of Arabic culture and heritage. A poem dedicated to fans is likely to reflect gratitude and appreciation, acknowledging the support and love that enables the poet to continue his craft. At the heart of such a poem lies the theme of connection. Poetry is an art form that bridges the gap between the poet and the audience. A dedicated poem might begin with a portrayal of the poet's journey, explaining how the encouragement from fans has been a guiding light through difficult times. The poet's vulnerabilities can be laid bare through verses that depict doubt and insecurity, mirroring the struggles shared by many readers. In this way, Fazza can celebrate the strength gained from this connection, turning moments of weakness into powerful affirmations of the human spirit. The use of imagery in Fazza's poetry is another key element that can create vivid representations of feelings. For a fan-dedicated poem, he might conjure images of sunsets over the dunes of the Arabian desert, symbolizing the warmth and beauty of the support he receives. The desert, often seen as an unforgiving landscape, can serve as a metaphor for the challenges faced by both the poet and his admirers. However, just as the desert can reveal hidden treasures, such as the blooming of flowers after a rare rainfall, the bond between the poet and his fans nurtures a thriving creative environment. The poet's words become the sustenance that cultivates growth in both the poet's and the fans' lives. Moreover, the structure of a dedicated poem can play a significant role in its emotional impact. Fazza may choose to employ a more personal and informal tone, allowing readers to feel as though they are receiving a heartfelt message rather than merely reading a composed piece. This could involve the use of personal anecdotes or shared experiences, inviting fans into the writer's life. Such inclusivity fosters a sense of belonging, encouraging readers to see themselves within the lines of the poem. Another crucial aspect of a dedicated poem from Fazza could be the celebration of cultural identity. As a poet who holds a deep reverence for Emirati traditions, he could emphasize the role of cultural heritage in shaping both his work and the support he receives from his fans. By referencing local customs, folklore, or historical figures, Fazza not only honors his roots but also creates a shared identity among his audience. Fans who recognize these elements will feel a greater connection to the poem, as they find reflections of their own experiences within the verses. As the poem evolves, it might culminate in an expression of hope and resilience. The acknowledgement of challenges can lead to a powerful declaration of commitment to continue creating art. Fazza could write about the promise to uplift and inspire, turning the dedication to his fans into a pledge. In this way, the poem not only celebrates appreciation but also incorporates a vision for the future, where the bond between poet and fans remains a source of strength and inspiration. In conclusion, a fan-dedicated lovely poem from Fazza holds the potential to capture the multifaceted Prince Hamdan bin Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, commonly known as Fazza, is a prominent figure in the United Arab Emirates, particularly recognized as the Crown Prince of Dubai. Born on November 14, 1982, he is the son of Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the Vice President and Prime Minister of the UAE, and Rhonda bint Mohammed bin Dalmouk Al Maktoum. As a member of the ruling family of Dubai, Prince Hamdan occupies a significant position not only in the royal hierarchy but also within the cultural and social landscape of the UAE. Prince Hamdan is widely revered for his commitment to philanthropy, cultural promotion, and social media engagement. His educational background includes degrees from the UAE and the United States. He graduated from the United States Military Academy at West Point, demonstrating his dedication to serving his country in various capacities. His leadership role in Dubai extends to numerous governmental responsibilities, including overseeing several initiatives aimed at improving the quality of life for residents and promoting Dubai as a global hub for tourism, business, and culture. One of the defining attributes of Prince Hamdan is his deep appreciation for poetry and literature. He is an accomplished poet, often using the nom de plume Fazza to publish his works. His poetry is characterized by themes of love, honor, and the beauty of life in the Arabian Peninsula. This literary talent has endeared him to many, particularly among the youth, who see him as a relatable figure who bridges the gap between tradition and modernity. Through his poems, he expresses not only personal reflections but also national pride and cultural heritage, making significant contributions to Emirati literature. Prince Hamdan's openness to modern technology and social media has further enhanced his popularity. He is a significant presence on platforms such as Instagram, where he shares glimpses of his personal life, philanthropic efforts, and the rich cultural tapestry of the UAE. His approachable and charismatic online persona fosters a sense of connection with the public, thereby reshaping the image of royalty in a rapidly modernizing society. This engagement not only solidifies his position as a popular figure but also serves as a tool for promoting various initiatives of the Dubai government. Despite his many positive attributes and contributions, like any public figure, Prince Hamdan is not without controversy. The dark side of his position often stems from the complexities inherent in royal life and governance. While he is celebrated for his progressive ideas and modernization efforts, there are underlying tensions within the socio-political fabric of the UAE, particularly regarding freedom of expression, human rights, and the role of Western influence in the region. Critics point out that, while Prince Hamdan is an advocate for greater engagement with youth and social progress, there remains an authoritarian undercurrent in UAE governance. The country, while economically prosperous, faces scrutiny over issues such as the restriction of free speech, lack of political plurality, and treatment of dissenters. These issues sometimes clash with the more progressive image that figures like Prince Hamdan seek to promote. For many Emiratis and observers, there is an inherent contradiction between the modernization championed by the youth and the overarching control of the ruling elite. Additionally, Prince Hamdan's immense wealth and royal privileges can be a point of contention. The vast disparities in wealth distribution across the region raise questions about social equity. While many Emiratis benefit from the country's wealth, there are significant aspects of maritime and urban poverty that remain unaddressed. The narrative around Prince Hamdan often highlights his charitable contributions, yet critics argue that a more systemic approach to social issues is necessary. Despite these complexities, Prince Hamdan's